live. I'm just getting my phone to stay where it should. Hello, how are you all? Just let me orientate myself here. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. My name is Ellen Woodbridge. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Australia. I'm on the central coast of New South Wales, which is just north of Sydney. So let me check. Oh my God, how many of us do we have? This is awesome. Hey Sharon, hey Anne, hey Margine, hello Miss Cheryl. Lovely, lovely to have you all here. So I hope you were able to catch up with my extra video on the weekend. It's Christmas Stampathon time because it's past the 25th of the month, and that is when Christmas Stampathon goes live. So I did a bonus live video on Saturday, so don't leave my live now, but know you have an extra video to watch if you haven't been able to watch that before now. Hello Beryl, how are you? Hey Ronnie, lovely to have so many of you guys here live. I love that. Oh, thank you Ronnie. I'm glad you liked the card. It was nice having a sketch. I find sketches, I either find them really hard or really good. This one I found really good, and I got to use some of my favorite products. So that was fun as well. Okay, morning Dawn, how are you? Hey Deb. Oh, we're all here. So today I'm sharing with you some cards it will be cards that I made for my team meeting, which was on Sunday. So I'm mixing old and upcoming. So I've grabbed the Extraordinary Flora stamp set, dies and washi tape. This is something I'd never shared with my team. So we shared that. I added in the Words of Beauty stamp set. So this one is upcoming. It will be available next week. So it will be available, I think it's on the 4th, which is a Tuesday. Just let me check my calendar here. I didn't want contacts. Continue. October. Yes, so on the 4th, this set will be available. So I thought, let's play with it now. And I've also used the branching out dies, which I love, and the matching, I didn't use the matching dies to the Words of Beauty, but I grabbed them out to show you, and I'll explain how they work in a sec. Now let me get back to where I am. Hey Lisa, hey, how are you? Hello Dawn. Oh, sorry, Dawn, you're already here. You're saying hi to Anne. That's great. What do I have to share with you? I have to share with you that our joining offer is coming to a close very soon. So that will come to a close on Friday. So this is the offer that for $60, this is in Australia, slightly different figures all around the world, but if you wanted to join my team or join for a discount, for $60, you get $235 worth of product of your choice, and you get to join my team. I have my team meetings. This was our last in-person / Zoom meeting before our Christmas lunch. We may have a meeting in late December, but it just depends. If people can make it, I'll do it. If not, we'll leave it. So it's kind of will fall between Christmas and New Year. Some years we've had one, some years we haven't. We're a little fluid with the December meeting because I normally have it on the last Sunday of the month, which I think is like the 28th or something like that. What else? Oh, I'll show you the cards we're making. So this is my original card. There is stamping on the background of this, but I realized my Versamark ink pad is dry. So I'm going to re-ink that today with you guys, and I'm going to try and stamp on the background. Now this washi tape has two colorways. So it has the pink colorway and they alternate on the roll, and it also has a purple colorway. So when we made our cards in class, I just used the coordinating ink to stamp on the background. So slightly different, but I love both. You die cut some of the flowers out of the tape, but didn't make anything yet. Oh my god, I even have cards off to the side. I grabbed all the cards that I'd made or I'd been given out of my stash, so I can show you. So that must mean, hey Rosemary, that must mean it's time to flip around and we can get creating. I think I've got a set of 3 because I had a couple of people who had to cancel on the day for the team meeting for various reasons. So I've got 3 that we can do today, but I will see how we're going time-wise on the actual assembly part. I may only assemble 1 or 2, not all 3, but we'll just play it by ear. So when I flip around, please tell me, did everyone have a good weekend? Were you crafty? Are you getting your Christmas cards done? What's happening? Sorry for making you guys a little bit dizzy there. That wasn't as succinct as what I normally do. Okay. What does C mean? And was that a typo? Okay, we are in. Oh, she's already retracted it. Just a typo, I would say. Yours are all done. I have not counted yet. I am off my day job this week, and on my list of things to do is to print out the labels or make the list, because not everyone's gets sent. Like my team doesn't necessarily get sent if I'm going to see them late November. Oh, Thanksgiving cards. So you make both Thanksgiving and Christmas cards. That's a big commitment. I'm impressed. I'll be back. Do you want me to shut the door, Owen? Well, are you going to play a game or no? Is it going to be through your headphones or... Okay, then I won't close it. Sorry, had to work out if I was closing the door or not. Now, while I'm standing, I shall get my re-inker, which I know I need. Okay. No, I can totally understand that. Anne, did you get much prepared before you went, or is everyone just going to accept? Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm wearing a light jumper today. It's not 20 degrees here. I know, Sharon, it's less than 2 months till Christmas. I'm so sorry to break that news to you, but it is. But today we're doing non-Christmas. I'm breaking up what we're doing, and this is where we're going. So before I do anything, I am going to re-ink my Versamark. And Versamark. I always double check. 0 degrees. Oh my God. Snowing. I know Anne has had snow. Oh, this ink is so thick. That's a lot. Just to get out 4 drops. That's a lot of squeezing, guys. Oh, please excuse me while I struggle here. And then we are going to use a bone folder or a back of a spoon, and we're going to put that in. Oh, that's good, Margine. Not worried about it, as I have several card swaps. Ah, you didn't. That's good. That's good. Okay, so these are kind of soaking in, but let me grab my other bone folder. I can't grab it. It's all in within my pens. There we go. So this is my ink one. It is stained. I am lucky enough to be able to have one for ink and one for actually bone folding. So I'm just spreading that out, crossing my fingers that that's going to be fine. Now I haven't really pushed that in. I just kind of spread it out. I don't have a cloth because I just put it in the wash. It's okay, it's a clear ink, it won't matter. All is good. We had snow, hail last week. Oh my God. Yeah, but then you're in winter, Lisa. We're in spring. Or you're in autumn. We're in spring. Like, this is ridiculous. It's brightening up a little bit now, but it's been horrible all day. So I am going to show you the cards I have already made with this set. So I use the washi tape as the background. So from this piece, you can see the purple and the pink that is in the washi tape. So this whole piece is washi tape. I also made this one where I used the stamp in the background, and I used some of my pieces that didn't quite work. So if you look up Extraordinary Flora on this YouTube page, you will see what I did with those. I didn't stamp them in Versamark or StazOn. I stamped them in normal ink, and then I covered them with embossing powder, and the ink was mostly dry, and it was a bit of a disaster. So these are 3 cards. Yes, these are 3 cards that I coloured with watercolour pencils, and I cut up the piece, and I got these 3 cards. So that was a bit of fun to use the stamp set and colour these in. Yeah, I know, Lisa. I had another person that I follow in Canada, but she's in Saskatchewan, and she was talking about that. So yeah, now this is a card that I actually was gifted last week. I know many of you will recognize this card. Hey Julie, how are you? But this is not my design. This is a card, a thank you card actually, that I received off Linda, my team leader, and she has used one of the iridescent gift bags in the background, and the amazing large letter dies. So that was a nice card to receive, and of course it's purple, my favorite color. So yes, it is Shaz. Hello miss. Okay, I have a dry throat today, so what I'm just going to put my Versamark pad off to the side. What I think I am going to start with is putting washi tape on these pieces of basic white cardstock. So you can use acetate, you can use basic white cardstock, you could actually use any light colored cardstock. Depending on the color, it may actually distort the color of the flowers, because this is kinda sort of see-through. Like, it's not as opaque as what you think. So you're going to watch me struggle doing this, because this is me. So I have pulled a good wad of this off. So I'm going to use this bone folder, and we're just going to get most, oh God, that was not good, Ellen, most of the pieces, or most of the creases out. So I can see the color change is going to be right here, and I will need my scissors to just cut right there along where the color change is. Okay, just bear with me a second here. I may have to just pull this slightly off the paper, which it can do, and it works really well. Hello Charlotte, how are you? Hi Bev. Sorry I missed you there. Eyes down, concentrating here. Okay. Whoop, that was a bit close. This is the one thing I don't like doing, but that's okay. So we have all our purple flowers here. I will smooth that out in a sec. I just want to get all of our colorways onto here. So by the looks of it, we're going to have 2 purple and 1 pink. And the colors that I have used in the pink one, it's Pretty in Pink and Strawberry Slush. And in the purple one, it's Petunia Pop and Fresh Freesia, because they're best friends. They really, really are. Okay, so I give this a really good rip off the actual roll. Okay, and then I just pull it out, and I can see there the color change again. And I'm just going to cut that off. Actually, this way is a little easier. I don't know why, but it is. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop that down. This end is actually quite wrinkly, but it all comes out in the wash. They're going to be die cut. So yes. So Cheryl, have you had a time change? Have people in North America had time changes yet? Is that why you're able to be here, or are you just up, awake later than normal? Because I know you are out a fair bit in the good weather. Now that bit's, I fear, is going to have a huge crease in it, but that's okay. Okay, so got our color change, and this washi tape comes with so much on the roll. I swear it's pretty much a lifetime supply, but there is so much that we can do with it. And I'm sure I've made other cards as well, but I just can't find them currently. No time change that you know. Oh, this coming weekend, Lisa. Okay. And you are, which time zone are you in? Canada. So I am able to pull up that washi tape. So that was really creased, and I fixed it all by myself. Okay, that one's good. And this is pretty much the easy bit. I mean, not that this card is hard at all, but we do have a few bits and bobs that go together. But I can guarantee you that my class girls actually really loved this combination, and they were able to take home quite a few leftover bits. Now, speaking of that, I will need 3 dishes for my 3 cards. So I have those, I have these. Let's get to die cutting. Okay, now before I get crud over the end of this roll, I'm just going to push it down, and then I just use the end of my scissors to pop up an edge. So that is now all safe. And what did I say I need? I needed the die. So because the Extraordinary Flora only comes with the stamp set and one die, I have kept the one die in here. So I also do have a couple of bags. So this has the pieces I've cut out, the leftover pieces I've cut out for these 2 cards in it. This one has all of my embossed pieces in my video that didn't go quite right. We had the time change earlier this month, Cheryl. So we are in Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Time. Oh, Miss Louise is coming to join us. So basically what that means, Queensland, which is the state north of us, does not change their time. They just stayed the same all year round. And then majority of the other states have daylight saving. So you're GMT now. Okay. And I do have a couple of panels as well. So, so I've just chucked them all in here because they go together. Now, I will need this stamp. So let's just get prepared. Sorry, Louisa. So I will need this. Doesn't matter if it's straight or not. Well, excuse me. Sorry, that was Louisa. She just breathed very hard. Okay, so I've got the stamp ready to rock and roll, and I've got the die. Now, I may need some tape if I need it, and because this die is narrow, I can use the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, which is fabulous. And I'm even prepared with all the plates beside me. Oh, yes, I quite like the mornings being a little bit darker. I'm not a morning person unless I have to, but if I've got appointments, I do like to get them over and done in the morning. So then I've got the rest of the day to myself. Now, and now, would anyone like pancakes? Because I think Owen is cooking pancakes for his breakfast/lunch. Okay. Oh, and my dryer's finished, because obviously I can't put anything on the line because of the weather. No fun. Oh my God. If I've got to do this 3 times, I might cry if this doesn't play ball. Okay. Now, in. There we go. That did not move an inch. Okay, crank that through. Whoop. I'm trashing the rest of my desk here. Take my first little dish here and take my die, and these are not perfect at all, but they are cut and I can see all of the images, so that is all that matters. So it cuts out really nicely because the washi tape is so thin. It just cuts so very easily. Okay, so these are all in dish 1 and they are all pink. Oh, maybe they're purple. We'll work it out at the time. Hey Tanya, how are you? Where are my other plates? I just put them away. You're not yeah. If anyone actually notices the thumbnail for today, I had woken up, had a shower, been in the kitchen, had full conversations with David, and I'm still not awake. So luckily I was awake enough to drive where I had to go this morning. So that was good. Okay, so there we go. I think that's pretty good. Jam that down, hold it so it doesn't move. Then when we get it in, we can crank through. Perfect. Okay, next dish. It's 9:30. Yes. So I started at 12 noon. 12 noon. Yes, that's correct. Thank you, Julie, for confirming that. Yeah, it's so annoying now with all, oh, cut that out perfectly. It's so annoying now with all the time zones. I mean, Adelaide is always half an hour behind, but in non-daylight saving, Australia, Victoria, Tasmania are all the same time, and Queensland, and then Northern Territory is slightly different because they're in the middle of the country, and then we have Western Australia, which is a few hours. And yeah, who are we missing today? We normally have a couple from WA that pop in. Oh, 1:30 a.m. That's not too bad, Shaz. I think I was awake at that time this morning. Oh, yeah, this morning. Does that mean... oh, I don't know, Cheryl. I'm totally the wrong person to ask. Let's see if any of our lovely friends can do that time conversion for you, because so not my forte. Especially when I'm trying to die cut. So this is the beautiful pink. It's just gorgeous. I mean, both colorways, totally gorgeous. Now I think just need to do a slight wiggle waggle and then we'll all be good. Yeah, there is no way I can remember everyone's time zones. But yeah, if you fall back, I'll be on an hour earlier for you. Actually, yeah, because you guys are all in fall. So I'm going to be on an hour earlier, starting whenever you start daylight savings. So, yeah. Or when you finish daylight savings, should I say. Okay, and the last dish, this is the big dish. I mean, the sizes didn't matter. I just needed different dishes. Okay, oh, and Louisa is off. She didn't like our company tonight. Okay, I think I gave you the answer, Cheryl. So I'll be on an hour earlier, which will mean you'll be more awake. And then we'll have the pleasure of your company. Because we've missed your company. I've missed needing you to count to 10 for me. Because there have been a few occasions. There was a shaker card incident that I needed someone to count to 10 for me, and you weren't here, but that's okay. So my die is safely away. So now, we have 2 purple cards and 1 pink. So I need 1 fresh freesia. I need 1 pretty in pink, because I forgot about the colorway when I was cutting up, and I cut everyone pink and went, oh no, that's Sweet Petunia. That is pretty in pink. Come on, please. Thank you. Now, I think I'm wearing slippery pants today, so I'm kind of slipping off my chair a little bit. So I'm going to stand up rather than actually slipping off my chair. They're brand new pants, so I didn't know, and I bought them online, so I didn't know they were going to be slippy when I bought them, but they are most comfortable. But because I have short little legs, my mother had to take them up for me. Cheryl, does the clock have... Oh. Okay, yes, brush up on your counting skills. I think we'll be okay today because this will be the third time I've made this card. So fingers crossed we're all okay today. I'm not folding these. I'm just going to give them a bit of a crease. Oh, I've got 2 card bases. I only need 1 pink. I'm just going to give them a crease so I know where to stamp to. Oh, okay, let's move. Okay, I'm going to remove these cards for the moment, and we're going to hope that our Versamark is inked up enough. So this stamp is exactly the same as the washi tape. Okay, so I could have stamped an outline in Versamark or done Versamark and then embossing powder, or use my StazOn ink to stamp a background around these flowers and leaves. But today we are using it as a background. Use the grip mat. What am I using that? What did I say, Charlotte? You're going to have to clue me in, because I now have this like huge mental blank about, do you know what? I don't even know where it is, honestly. Oh, you mean for me to sit on? Oh my God, that's actually not a half bad idea. Because I've got like a vinyl leather chair, so I'm like slip on slip. Oh my dear word. Okay, so these big blocks are not my best friend in the whole wide world. They are actually, I feel, a little too big for me, but hey. Okay, so I'm going to do one stamp. That's such a good idea, Charlotte. It just took me a while to get there. Okay, that actually came up better. That actually came up much, much better. So my Versamark definitely did need a re-ink. Good to know. And as I said, I did pivot during my team meeting. I'm going to try that. I shall report back on Thursday and tell you how that process went. Okay. Look, it's a good idea. It's not hard. So you can see I have that lovely background, and it is more subtle than this one. So this one I've used Fresh Freesia ink on Fresh Freesia background, where this one I've used Versamark. So I'm going to grab the other ones, and I'm going to do it this way because I creased that card a little bit. Okay. Do you know what? I reckon I should try and sit on a silica mat right now. Next time I have to stand up, I'm going to grab a silica mat because I know they're just over my shoulder. Okay. So this Versamark ink refill, it smells a bit, I tell you. Okay. Okay. And straight up, that's good. Now I am kind of being generous here as well because I have just re-inked it, so I think I need to I don't know. Well, it sticks to glass. I'm not sure about that, Bev. Or Charlotte, sorry. Okay. Now, get this finger in the right spot. That is 2 done, and they are drying up perfectly, just how I wanted it. And after this, I think we will stamp our words. Then we're up to assembly, which isn't too bad in the whole scheme of things. And we are making 3 cuts. We're not just making 1. So there is a level of production line that is happening. That I could do, Cheryl, and no one would ever know. Oh, how we've missed you, Cheryl. Just so you know. Okay. I do not need this anymore, so it can go off to the side. Bring this back. Now, unfortunately, I can't. Is someone free to grab something for me? No one's listening. I'm actually going to have to get up. 16 hours ahead when clocks fall back is 8 p.m. Okay, Sharon, I think you are talking Cheryl's time change language. Cheryl. Now, I would take the non-nice way, Cheryl, because I know you so well. But, yes, I see what you mean about the backspacing. So, let me just spray this, and I will get a brand new cloth because my other one was full of ink. Okay, and while I'm up, we're going to get one of our normal square silica mats, because I do actually have 2 on my desk, and we're going to see if that helps. Oh, do you know what? I think that helps. Let's see. Let's see how I go throughout the video. Okay, wipe this down so we don't have Versamark bits going all over our cardstock. So I have used, I'll bring back one of the cards. So I have used the branching out dies. I bought this set for these dies. They're gorgeous. They're not sitting right, which is annoying me. Oh, well, you could watch me from the bath, Cheryl, but then we'd all think about you in the bath, and that mightn't be a good thing for everybody. And then we wouldn't want you to drop your phone in the water, and far too many things that can happen. Come on, play nicely, please. Someone's at the door.
Yeah, no, I think it's my cancelled pickup.
Oh.
I'll get it. Yeah.
David was meant to be getting a pickup, but he cancelled it. Okay, they are all right now. Well, rightish. And they are all of them. I bought this and then I bought the stamp set. So we will do anything for card making, Sharon. You're exactly right. So I die cut which one? Okay. I used the third largest one for this, and it just fits really nicely on an A4 card base with space. You can talk to me. Why'd you cancel it?
Oh no, because I don't have an RMA number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was waiting for you to send me that email and you never sent it. Okay, so as I said, for my, we'll change colours. For my pink card, I have used Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink to match the flowers. If you think there's a better combo out there, go for it, and tell me what you used. It will be scary, Cheryl. Okay, now, Words of Beauty. This is a brand new stamp set that comes out next Tuesday on the, well, next Tuesday Australian time on the 4th of November. That is actually really hard to say. You're saying the phone would be scary, Cheryl, but I think saying the 4th of November is actually very scary. So this is how our new stamp sets will be packaged going forward with our new publications. So this is one of our online exclusives, and it goes with a huge suite, which I love. And I own everything except for the pearls. I should have just bought the whole suite, but I didn't, because I realised I lost a whole lot of floral stamp sets, and then I bought the floral stamp set that goes with this. But I digress. So these are the pouches that they now come in, and thanks to Bev, who is here, we get our sheet of stamps. We get our sheet of stamps. Now, this does have a plastic bit that goes over the top. Mine's in the bin. Can't handle using that. But what I have done, and I will take this one off because I'm going to need it. So, there's Demo's been doing heaps of storage and solutions to do with our stamp sets. And I was talking to Bev and she said, I've done this. And I said, that's exactly what I want, because I need a home for all my stamps. So what I did, I took my full stamp set and I put it stamp side down in my printer, which happens to have a photocopier. And I got this piece on the back. So I've attached this to the back of the thick acetate sheet, so I know where all my stamps go. So thank you, Bev, for sharing someone else's solution. But as you can see, I've taken 2 stamps off and I can see where they go. Now, I do need to grab, just need to grab some blocks. I know, Shaz. Because what I will suggest to the company, oh, by the way, girls, I'm not slipping on my chair. So thank you. Thank you for the advice. It's not the advice I expected ever for the silicone mat, but he's actually stopping me slipping. Okay, I just want this here. Pick the because up. I'm going to use It's Your Birthday because, you know, always need birthday cards. Although I probably should make one as a sympathy card. One of my friends lost her dad. What would work for a sympathy card? Just because because you've been on my mind. I don't know if any of these are quite work. Yes. Yes, I know your non-slipping idea will work, Cheryl, but even though you can't see under the desk, I don't think I could do the video without pants on. I really don't. You've been on my mind. Okay, Lisa, I will do that. And I think I will make that one of the purple cards. So I'm opening the strawberry slush first because we have 1 pink and 2 purples. So from what we've got on this sample, I kind of want it a little bit towards the top. Okay, so I kind of want it like that. I am going to leave it here for a few seconds because it is quite a solid stamp and I want all that ink to transfer. So I have enough room. I could have gone a bit further down, but I did not, and that's okay. Now, where are my scissors? Oh, she's back. And by she, I mean Louisa. Okay, that is closed. Pretty in pink for the It's Your Birthday. Oh, Sheila, yes, the mind does boggle. And it wasn't my doing. Okay. There we go. It's your birthday. I could have pulled it all down a little bit more, but I'll just make my... Yeah, it'll work. It will work. So, yeah. Great. So, we are... I won't tell you, I just had flowers and leaves fly everywhere all over my desk because I just hit the edge of one of the containers. Just bear with me a second here while I just corral them all back where they should be. Okay, done. And 2 more. Oh no, 3 more. 1 and 2. Okay, we are all good. Now, I do need to clean these off a little bit. I'm not going to give them a full clean because I'm going into purple. So it's going to be a darker colour. I just want to take off the excess ink. So as I said earlier, I have used Fresh Freesia for the lighter and Petunia Pop for the darker, and I want to do 2 of these. So I've got my 2 labels here, and one of them I need to change the sentiment on. Hey Susan, how are you? We are not sunny here today, Susan. We are cold and overcast. It did spit a little bit earlier apparently. So I'm just going to come down a little bit from my first one. Nice. Now I can do the second one because you've been on my mind. That is going to work. Can you hear David and Owen in the background, guys? They've got big booming voices. Okay, there we go. I'm done with the because, and I'm done with the Petunia Pop ink. Oh, nice. Crafting all Arvo. That sounds lovely. I have Nonna duties later, and that's okay. And I've got someone coming over for an appointment a little later. So it's your birthday. So I'm leaving, oh, that is not straight. I'm leaving a little bit of room here for embellishments. So that's why I have offset it. And I do want the You've Been on My Mind, which is this one. Oh, right, that's coming off. And grab a block because I haven't packed up after my team meeting yet. Right. Hopefully you can't, hopefully you weren't hearing the conversation and you could only just hear them talking. So the petunia pop and the petunia pop and the fresh freesia are a lot closer in colour than the strawberry slush and the pretty in pink. But that's okay. It's just a slightly different look. This one's just a bit further away in colour, but they do totally go together. So before we assemble our flowers, I do want to put these pieces, and I've lost one. No, I haven't. I do want to put these pieces onto the card fronts because it is going to make assembling the flowers so much easier. Okay, so I'm also putting my dimensionals a little further in because some of the pieces I would like to tuck under. Okay. Oh, got two up here I haven't used. So don't want saggy middles. Okay. Not missing. If I have missed out on any questions you would like me to answer, please put them in caps. I know you're not yelling at me, but I will more easily see the questions or whatever you need me to respond to, if I can, in caps. Okay, this is just a boring bit, but we've got to do the boring bits to get to the pretty bits. And one more. There we go. So they can just go over here because I will need them. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. So just because we've just done that stamping, the Words of Beauty set does have a matching die set, but the dies can work independently. Sorry, I'm just going to move this. The dies can work independently of the stamp set. So this because and this just are exactly the same size as the stamped images. But if I wanted to cut out these stamped images, I would use the next size up in these dies. Hey Cindy, how are you? But then these two pieces, well, this would fit on this, and then you can put it on the layering bubble. So this one, exactly same as the stamps. This one is a little bit of an outline of the stamps, and then this one is our shadow, and then we have the 3 labels which cut out majority of the words. So just to explain that one to you, and let's grab my bone folder. Now, I can actually see these in the background. So inking up the Versamark ink pad was the right thing to do right at the start of the video. But I'm very glad to be making 3 of these cards because I love these cards. I think the dies and the 2 stamp sets go together so well. Okay. Something's brilliant. Sheila, a friend asked me to design a Christmas card, so I put everything into it. She loved it, but she wants 30. No. Oh, you think she could have led with the I want 30 Christmas cards? Could you design them for me? Oh my God, how? Oh, at least they're special for her. Hopefully she's going to pay you for them. And Sheila, please make sure, because you've put extras into the card, that you do charge her accordingly. Do not discount your time and the product that you're putting into them. Okay. So... oh, that one didn't come off. No wonder why it's not sticking to my finger. Owen's on a phone call.
Okay. We'll see if I'm free this Saturday, and I'll get that to you guys.
Another thing happening on Saturday that I can't do because I have... oh, I know what it is. It's Owen's friend giving him a call, hopefully with really good news.
So all other restricting, like the trial one is lit.
Sorry, guys.
So it's only really you need to, so the stipulations now are you need to go to therapy, and that if you are to
Okay. Right. I'm not trying to listen in on Owen's conversation at all. Good advice. Great. Sheila, just nursing school friend, orders 50 cards. Oh my dear word. That is a lot of cards. But then, do you make your DSP cards for her, Cindy? 60 cards. See, I make 80 for myself. But thank God for the Christmas Stampathon challenge, because I do make those throughout the year. So it's not me making 80 cards now for Christmas. So if I made 80 cards now for Christmas, I can guarantee you they would be the simplest cards ever. Okay, purple ones can go to the side. I'm going to bring the pink one in and my pink dish of things. So I'm just going to do all of this. Sorry, I'm just going to flick these over so I can see what I've got a little better. Okay, now I did just have to readjust my chair, but just for comfort, not because I was slipping off. This one at the top, this one at the bottom. I think that works, and I do want some dimensionals on these, and then I can tuck leaves and flowers under them. So... great. I use up all my DSP from the Christmas cards. Going old school this year. Micah is in the basement looking for my favourite set. Oh, what a good boy you've got there, Cindy. Hopefully it's in the basement. 100 throughout the year. Okay. That's good. Oh, and that sounds like good news, but can you tell me after I'm finished?
Yes.
Thank you. Yep, please do. Quietly, please. Sorry, just some sensitive information that you guys don't need to hear. Okay, now that one goes... oh, too low, too low, too low. I love the look of the washi tape. I'm going to show it to you. The washi, it's not like a stamped image at all. It's like got this matte look to it, which is, I can't explain it, but it is a matte look. It's just so, so, so pretty. But anyway, drink. Okay, so I do kind of like, I like that one there, but I'm going to keep most of everything else flat. Okay. I'm just going to put a dot here on the card because that is called being smart, so I don't get bluey hands. And this one can go just there. So it looks like the other flowers are coming out from under. I don't want that big one. I don't know what I want. And I can't pick them up either. Gee, you'd think life could be hard picking these up. This is why I have a take your pick tool. And that's what I'm going to do. And I think this one will look really, really pretty coming out the other side of there. Okay. So you can layer these pieces up however you would like.
How long until you're done with this?
I'm not sure, Owen, but you can't give me the information while I'm on a live.
Obviously.
I will tell you when I'm finished. Okay, so like that as a start, I think I'm going to use, I really can't pick up off this. I think I'm going to use this one. I've got two pieces here, not helpful. I think I'm going to use this one. Not sure. Like, I want to use it, but it's kind of in the wrong direction. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to leave this just as it is. I know I could put more stuff, but I actually like it the way it is. Because I think I put like too much stuff on that one. Or what I could do, actually, I'm just going to put that one piece of leaf under on the corner, and then I think we'll be good. Changed my mind. Night, Lisa. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, good night, Cheryl. Sorry. Concentrating big time. Hopefully you'll all watch back and be able to hear me say good night to you all. Just want to tuck that under. I think that looks a little better. So what else did I miss? Okay. Oh, your all-time favorite from Connie Stewart. Nice. Okay, I haven't missed anybody. Okay, happy with that. Just needs embellishing. So that is the sympathy card that will, I think I'll try and get it to my mum. Okay, these ones I'm going to decant back into a container. Okay, so I'm going to grab my other purple one. I think I went a bit overboard on this one as well. But that's okay. We can go as overboard as we like. Okay, just grabbing. Oh, I think I like these two together up there. Maybe. I like this one down here. I'm actually just going to glue it. No dimensions. No dimensionals. Because we've already got the dimension there. Okay. We're just going to imagine where these go. And then this one will kind of go there. And they can like overlap and have heaps of greenery. Now, this bottom bit, I do actually want to build up. Now, it does have a sneaky pink one in here that I think can go there, and I think it should also tuck under. Yes, it does. And I can just tuck that under beautifully. Okay. Do I want to add? Do you have a single purple flower? Oh, two single purple flowers, which is always nice to have. Yes, this one I think I will just pop on the side there. Oh, I've got a titch of extra glue, but that's okay. That's why I own a glue eraser. This does not really want to move. There we go. Ah, that layering is really, really nice. I almost want to, well, that one's not, that one moved completely because they were overlapped. They're in the perfect spot. I'm going to have to put down another glob of glue. Okay. There we go. I'm going to have my hand on it for a little bit longer. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Oh, there is so many to choose from, Bev. You can make each one so very different. Hey, Lorraine, how are you? Ah, what are you packing for, Lorraine? Would love to know. No, I did want this one. If I can pick it up. Because there's a lot of, I like that there are these green blue ones. Okay, that one can slide in there. There we go. Pop it under and slide. That looks lovely, actually. I like how simple these are, but I do feel like I need a flower just there to cover up the ends of the greenery. Whoops. Okay, I have my glob of glue. I have my larger flower. And there we go. I'm just going to hold that down. Yeah, that looks good. Covers those ends perfectly. And then, oh, actually, this one was the sympathy card. You've been on my mind. It wasn't the pink one. Okay. Now that can go inside the other one, and we've got, do you know what? I'm just going to steal this one from in here because I'd really like to use that. And then I can take whatever I need from the next one because why not? Okay. That one's looking really, really pretty just there. Doing a bit of sliding, but that's okay. And then this one just looks good. I don't want to do matchy. And then this one can go just here. I do like covering up those ornate corners because I feel if they get left exposed, you can really, really see them. And it does hurt your eye a bit. Oh, those ones. I don't think the yellow ones are going to, the cone flowers, quite work. But that's okay. So I'm just going to put a dab of glue there. That was probably too much. And what I want to do is just slide that under there. Like that extra greenery. What? Oh, that's another cone flower. I don't want that one. I don't want this one. I think, let me grab this one back. I think I do like my pretty pink flowers just popping out there. So I think less is more on this one. Great. That glue is starting to feel very, very low. Okay, so that one just there, just tucking the leaf in enough. It was in a bit of an awkward spot. Now, do I leave this one just like this? Because I think that's enough. As I say, and as Bever said, you can add, yay! His rent is renewed for another 20 years. Oh my God. I love that. Love that, love that. Okay. This one's just popped out. Do I want to just... I might just, it's sitting there, so let's use it. Okay, going to put the lid on this because I will be done. Hey, Donna. How are you and Dawn going this evening? So these are all a little different. Okay, so now I can wiggle this into place just like so. Oh my God, Owen's watching something and giggling. Great. Okay, so I have made, and I do still have a little purple flower there. I have made 3 cards. So these were my 2 original cards. So we've got 2 colorways with the Extraordinary Flora washi tape. We have a pink colorway and we have a purple colorway. So with this one, I used a very dry Versamarking pad and there is stamping on the background. This one, I used Fresh Freesia ink on Fresh Freesia cardstock. So for the 3 cards, oh no, we've got to embellish, guys. Oh my God. They're not done. I have the In Colour Flat Pearls because the Strawberry Slush and The Strawberry Slush and the Petunia Pop are in colours, as is the Pretty in Pink, that these would just go perfectly on these cards. So I'm thinking just 2 there. So I'm just going to pop this one away. So these are the brand new in colours Secret Sea, Cloud Cover, Timid Tiger, Darling Duckling, Strawberry Slush, which we have had before. Cheryl's Gone to Bed, Cindy. And then this one are the in colours that finish at the end of this annual catalogue. Peach Pie, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, and Summer Splash. Okay, so definitely going to use 3 here. It's good that they come in 3 sizes here as well. Yep, that will do. And here I might only use 2. We'll see. Like the bigger one at the top, and then the smaller one at the bottom. Yep, that looks good. And it kind of fills in that space as well. Okay, so let's slide this in. So these are the flat pearls, and in both in colours. So the 2024 to 2026 and the 2025 to 2027. Okay, so we've used those. I'll bring these cards down now. The 2 stamp sets we used were the upcoming, which is upcoming next week, Words of Beauty and Extraordinary Flora. We used the Extraordinary Flora die set to cut out the washi tape. I also used the stamp in the background with Versamark. The other dies I used for the labels are the branching out dies. So I do adore these dies, and I think if they go on last chance list after this catalogue, I think I might cry. So if you want them, grab them, because we have no control about what is there. And just a closer look at these cards. So this is the pink. So Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink, and the purple, which is Petunia Pop and Fresh Freesia. So, oh, Ronnie, I'm more than happy, but just remember, you can keep adding and building. With these, you can just use one die cut, you can color. There is so much you can do with these. At the start of the video, I also showed that I'd used the washi tape like designer series paper, and I just had it as a panel on a card as well. So thank you so much. I'm glad you like them, Leslie. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back on Thursday, and I think I'm going to do a take 2 of my stamped branching out card. So I made one with yellow flowers a couple of weeks ago, and I did it slightly differently for my team meeting. So I shall share that with you. Cindy, good luck with all of your stamping. Everyone else, good luck with all of your Christmas cards. I do hope to see you next week. Bye. I should have said I hope to see you later this week on Thursday. See ya.